Hello everyone, today we will see an example of an Apriori algorithm. So this is an example. So this is the transaction details given over here, and this is the minimum support, which is 50%, and the confidence is given 50%. So now we have to convert this minimum support, this is given in percentage, to an integer number. So minimum support is 50%, number of transactions are 4, so 50% of 4, that will be 2, right? 20 by 10, that is 2. This means that every item in the item set must be present in at most 2 transactions. Minimum support, the meaning for minimum support is that. So let's consider. So now we considered first the each candidate. So first let's do solve for C1. So for C1 we will consider a single subset A, B, C, D. We group them into a single subset and count the number of occurrences of A over here in the transaction. So A occurs 1, 2, 3 times. Count the B occurrences of B. So B occurs 1, 2 times. C occurs 1, 2 times. Similarly, we count every occurrences of each item into this item set. Now after that we get the candidate value. We will now we will find the most frequent item set. For that we will create based on this candidate, we will create a most frequent item set. So our minimum support is 2. So since our minimum support is 2, so we will eliminate those values, those items whose support count is less than 2. It must be less than 2, not less than equal to 2. It must be less than 2. So this and this item sets, they have a support count less than 2, so we will eliminate these 3. So our new item set new item set remains as A, B and C, because we have discarded D, E and F. So now it is 3, 2 and 2. Now what we do next is now simplify further, repeat the steps. Again we will find C2. For C2 we have to maintain the 2 subsets. Remember, for C1 we have formed a single subset. For C2 we have to maintain 2 subsets, which will be generated with the previous most frequent subsets that we got. So it will be as follows. So so now what happens, now there are 3 item set A, B and C. So we will generate other 2 subsets based on these item sets. So we will get different item set as follows: A, B and A with C, similarly B with C. Remember the item set A, B and BA, they both are the same, so we will represent as a single one, A and B. So we will we formed these item sets with the previous one. So what next we can do is find out the occurrences, find out the support count. So you have to find out the A and B, we have to find out how many times A and B has occurred in the transaction. So you can see that A and B, so it is 1 time in the transaction, it's only one time, so support count will be 1. Similarly A and C, A and C 1 time, 2 time, so it is written over here 2. Similarly B and C 1 and only 1 time, so it is written over here 1. Now our support count is how much? Support count is 2. So now what happens, so we will eliminate these 2 because they have support count as 1. We require the item sets having support count of 2. So now our final set remains A and C with support count of 2. So now we can form the rules as follows. So we will form rules A with C and C with A with support 2 over here. Confidence, we will calculate the confidence as follows. Confidence, the formula for confidence is support divided by the number of occurrences of A in the transaction table. So A has occurred 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. A has occurred 3 time, so it is support divided by 3. Similarly, number of occurrences, support divided by number of occurrences of C. So C has occurred 1, 2 times, so 2 divided by 2. Similarly, we get the 0.66, so we convert it into the we convert it into the percentage, and we get the confidence percentage. And we want in the question the confidence of 50%. So both satisfy, threshold value is 50%, so both satisfy the condition. So these two will be the final rules over here. That's it. Important here is note that we have to convert the percentage into the integer form as follows. So whenever there is given 50% minimum support, then we have to convert the 50% minimum support into the integer value. Suppose it is given over here 30% support, so we will do 30% of the transactions 1 2 3 4. So 4 values are there, 4 3s are 12, 120 divided by 100, so it will be how much? 1.2. So we will consider the minimum support to be 2. That's it. Thanks for watching the video.